So, you're off to a networking event, but the thought of chatting to strangers is bringing you out in a cold sweat. Don't panic, I'm here to talk you through it, literally. Today's 7 hacks is going to help you keep the conversation flowing at a networking event. 1. Smile and the world smiles with you. It's so simple, but it can completely alter a stranger's perception of you. Smile. It makes you seem far more approachable than if you are frowning and radiates warmth. When you catch someone's eye and smile, make sure you have an icebreaker ready. Like, "Hi, I'm Shaf Rasool. I'm a serial entrepreneur, business mentor and investor. Oh, and I write a weekly column for the Scottish Sun. What brings you here today?" With just 2 sentences and a question, I've given the other person ample opportunity to get into a conversation with me. 2. Body language. When you're introducing yourself to someone, look them in the eye, smile, speak clearly and have a confident handshake. Make an effort to remember the person's name. If you look awkward, avoid eye contact and mumble, then I'll unfortunately remember you for all the wrong reasons. 3. Get your bearings. Look, I know it can be daunting going to these events, especially if you're shy. Find out what the script is. Ask someone if they've been to this before and what you can expect. Can they share any tips with you? Anything you shouldn't miss? 4. Question and answer. A networking event is supposed to give you an opportunity to learn things from more experienced business people. The best way to learn is to ask questions. Feel free to inquire how they got their customers, how they promote their business, how they use social media to their advantage. People love talking about themselves and their business. Use that to your advantage. 5. Knowledge is power. Tap into your fellow networkers' knowledge. What are you struggling with? Use that event to get some brilliant advice. Maybe you're having trouble getting your branding just right. Well, you are sitting next to a graphics designer, so ask them what they think. Unsure about your tax returns? Ask the accountant who's working the room. 6. What goes up must come down. Before you get to the event, work on your elevator speech. With every person you talk to, you're going to have one shot at pitching yourself and your company. You have 30 seconds to grab their attention. The time it takes to go up a few floors in a lift. Describe yourself, your business, your aims and goals, and why you should develop a professional relationship. 7. The Great Escape. Bearing in mind that you're there to talk to as many people as you can, not just speak to one person for the whole event. You might want to move on to chat to others, but leave the door open to getting more advice. Just say, "It's been superb to meet you, and I'd love to ask your advice about my career. Can I contact you next week to arrange a chat or a coffee?" If you don't want to follow up, try, "I've really enjoyed chatting and it's been great to meet you, but I need to say hello to a couple of other folk and enjoy the rest of the event." Networking might seem like a chore, especially if you hate the thought of chatting to strangers. But remember, it's a great chance to promote your business, learn from others, and develop new working relationships. Talking of new relationships, make sure you team up with my YouTube channel. Just hit subscribe and you'll be smitten with amazing business and entrepreneurial content. Don't miss it.